Welcome back
Hello
to the
once again,
stage of history.
my friends.
Maxi.
In case you're wondering what the holdup has been, I managed to do something to my mixer so that I wasn't getting sound, as you saw in the last Romping act. And it's only now that the sound has started to work again. So. That's why I've been kind of holding off.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ball blower.
Got
Going somewhere? Try this. Here you go.
Oh. Ill fortune.
Ring out. The battle
What happens
2.
when you face deception of the fatal kind. That was dumb.
Ring out. Battle 3. Fight.
Try this. Going somewhere? Try this.
Not quite as dumb.
KO. The battle 4.
Anyway, things have been
Fight.
afoot. Apparently in Europe, Maxi is terrible. Much to my surprise.
Here you go.
This is it. Give up.
You hold both first or something. Oh, that was Ill fortune.
Ring out. The battle has finished.
Tomorrow's victory
It
starts with
seems
the
like
heart
the
of
main
steel.
complaints are that you can't play Maxi totally recklessly, which... Well, gee, there's a shock. Show me a character you can play recklessly. Maybe Pura? Patroclus? I don't know. Not really ideal. Well, moves like 6A plus B, they're mainly for up close pressure and interrupts.
Maxi.
It's not something you're... It's something to encourage backsteps so that you can catch them with something like 6A or 66A or 66B, stuff like that. Even 6B would
Only
work.
one will stand triumphant.
Okay, let's do
In some
this.
cases.
Your work.
Battle
Anyway,
1.
backstep is
Fight.
not the end of the world.
Try this. Going somewhere?
You kind of have to account for it though.
Get ready. You're mine. Try this.
KO.
Because 6A plus B is good, but its range isn't that great unless you brave edges. It's not quite as mindless a tool as a lot of people like to whine it to be. I don't know. Something like that.
KO. The battle 3. Fight.
Oh,
Looks like your alcohol has no
that's lost. Cool. Man, that hurt.
You are not
Try this.
All I did that would cause me to lean backwards and wake up. That was a weird move choice on Algo's part.
Fight.
Because when he's doing that taunt, for those of you who don't know, that catches you if you're holding backwards at all. It puts you in Algo's chair. Aww. Ill fortune. He suddenly remembered that he forgot to buy milk for the morning cereal and had to dash out before the shops closed. He wants to go big. Or go home.
Maxi.
I think I was stepping to Viola's strong side last time. Probably a big part of why I lost. Another part of that is playing like poop.
Keep hope close, for it may not be there at the end of your journey.
Are you
Well, I
ready?
admire madness with frowny face. Severe
Boring,
frowny face
just
with a
like the rest of them.
pirate hat or something.
Battle 1.
Emoticons have been grown beyond my ken.
Too easy. Try this. Try this.
Oh, okay. Why not?
KO.
I was just waiting for him to step.
Even when Battle 2. Fight.
He did it before, so I figured he'd do it again.
Too easy.
He's like a Cylon.
Try this.
A fickle creature ruled by God.
KO. Even. Battle 3.
But back to Maxi. A lot of them were complaining also that he didn't have like a good ranged mid. Horizontal mid.
Try this.
And that's kind of true. 2-2A is kind of slow. I won't lie. 4-4-8 is pretty good. It's really bad on block, but as long as they're not punishing it, or you catch them stepping, it's usually a nice knockdown.
Excellent. Battle 4. Fight.
Try this.
KO.
Unless you
Let's
want to
see.
die, give it up.
Yeah, it's pretty much 2-2A or 4-4A. Now, while standing A can work too. It doesn't net you anything, but it gives you a mix-up opportunity, which can be valuable. If they don't duck, you can always try for a throw. If they do duck, you can set up stuff like 4-4B and go into Maxi's main damage combo. So, something to think about. Also, Europeans seem to totally dismiss 22B or 88B in terms of, well, just straight up range. I mean, move has its risks, but if you can time it for when someone's trying to come in, it can become very useful very quickly. Has incredible range, it tech crouches. Not the greatest follow-ups, but they're pretty good. Charged version gives you better stuff on block. Then you better be darn sure you're going to land it if you're going to be throwing out the charge version. Other news. Soulcalibur 2 HD Online now has Heihachi and Spawn in the same game at last. Link's still pretty much impossible due to licensing issues with Nintendo. So I wouldn't expect him, but at least you get a guy from Detroit in this game too, in the HD release too. Personally, I'm kind of ambivalent about Soulcalibur 2 HD. I don't really think it will going to have legs once it comes out. Probably go about the way the Third Strike or something.
Just like the rest of them.
Once it reappeared.
Fight.
This is a fancy lady.
Too easy.
Well, this tomato's gonna burst out.
Take this. Going somewhere.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, 6-8 supposed to be. Unless you're running around and range, you probably just don't want to be throwing out willy-nilly.
Don't get in my way. No mercy. Going somewhere?
6-6A gives you really good frames on hit.
Fight.
I'm not having much luck. Everyone keeps having to run to the store. On the Lost Swords, on the Soulcalibur Lost Swords thing, just the title alone doesn't really mean anything. It could be an iOS party game or something for all I know. So I can't get too excited about that yet. Ideally, it's Soulcalibur 6 or some kind of intermediate Soulcalibur dream match kind of game with every single character. Personally, I'd really like to see kind of a dream match game with kind of groove selects like Capcom versus SNK had. I'd like to try Soulcalibur 1 Maxi against some of these other iterations of various Soulcalibur characters. For anyone who hasn't really played Soulcalibur 1, it was way more offense oriented. You could actually lock people down in block stun just by just with Rushdown. I don't think that's been replicated in any of the follow-up games. Happy Time?
Maxi. A ship.
Okay.
Battle 1. Fight.
This guy doesn't have the best reputation, but
Going somewhere?
kickers can mean way more often than I'd
You're
like.
mine.
Behold!
Not what I wanted.
Stay down.
Excellent.
Probably playing too nice or something, I don't know.
Fight.
Back off.
Oh. Connection woes too, apparently. And leaves Hilda in an awkward position.
Maxi.
Seems like I should have at least one complete match so that win, but hey. This dude knows what I'm gonna do before I do it. I should use Tim
Clash of
tomorrow.
metal. Battle 1. Fight.
Try this. Try this.
KO.
He likes his back turned.
Battle 2. Fight.
That can be kind of a liability to roll though. Back turn is good.
You're mine. Get ready. Too easy.
Into it can be kind of risky.
KO. Even when. Battle 3. Fight.
Back turn. Basically, like a decent turn.
Try this.
The way this does is the range.
Going somewhere? Stay down.
Excellent.
The recovery was that bad, or I just couldn't duck.
Battle 4. Fight. Ring out.
That's what you get for dancing.
Only one fate awaits.
Unless you want to
Go
die.
dance in the water. I wonder if Soulcalibur 6 is being made, because Madcast doesn't seem to give a crap about making joysticks for the next generation consoles. So if they're making next generation Soulcalibur 6, I guess that your options are Quanba or Hori. Because everything you hear from Madcast is, well, in 2 years. Yeah, it's not going to take 2 years if there's a decent fighter on a next-gen system.
Maxi.
It's going to be next month. It's going to be day one with that fighter. But, oh, in 2 years we'll buy the system and put them on the tournament circuits. People are going to need controllers for the next-gen system till then. Of course, since the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 pads are supposed to be incredible, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we don't need joysticks anymore. Who knows? Yeah, I like joysticks. In fact, I'm using a Mad Cat stick right now. Filthy Wombat.
Two warriors meet.
Unseen's
Take
brother.
up your soul. Boring.
Battle 1. Fight.
That seemed like a bad idea.
Ring out. The battle ring.
They just trying to
battle
rain down.
2.
I don't know.
Fight.
Going somewhere?
That's the easier, weirdest Patroclus I've ever played.
You're finished. See ya. Going somewhere? Here you go. Scared of me?
Ring out.
You get the sense he's not trying at all.
Fight.
So,
Yeah.
it's
Try
exciting.
this. Going somewhere? Take this. Get ready. Don't get in my
I
way.
do some stuff.
No mercy. Yeah. Idiot. Try this. Shut up. No.
Well, that could have been cool.
KO.
I dropped the combo and didn't have meter though.
Unless you want to die.
Might not have been that cool.
Maxi.
Oh, nightmare.
If life is a
Okay.
Oh.
battle 1. Fight.
Pro tip, don't use... What? Okay. I can take a hint. Till next installment, viewers.